today when I hopped on Fortnite, I just decided to grind creative. I got into 2v2 speed realistics and got put with a teammate against 2 click skins. And if I'm being completely honest, things went completely different than I expected. I expected to just get into a game and, fight, and maybe I'd get some wins, maybe I wouldn't, you never know. But it didn't go that way, and I didn't do quite as good as I thought. Some days I do really good and can make some crazy edits and actually do decent, especially for just being on controller. But today my aim was terrible. I missed my first good pump opportunity, and then I tried to build up and redeem myself, but I got blasted from some corner. I don't even know where the guy was, and I died. He was hiding somewhere, and then my teammate was still alive, but unfortunately he didn't survive much longer, and as you see here, he died as well. So now I'm into game 2, and I'm just sitting there a little aggravated, thinking I have to do better. Accidentally almost full box him, but at the same time he almost full boxes me. I land a pump on him and he comes back, hits me for 180, and then finishes me with his AR. The third round I was really getting frustrated and then died at the same time. And the problem is they're both wearing click skins, so if you fight one and crack him like I do here, you have to finish him right away like this, otherwise you're going to lose track of him and you're going to then get confused which one was which, and you don't know which one has full HP and which one doesn't. But thankfully this time around I was able to get the finish, and then my teammate had already died, so it's 1v1. I had a decent chance of winning. I decided just to go pop the slurp fish and jump down. I needed to build up really good if I wanted to win because I was afraid I wouldn't. I took high ground, placed a floor, wanted to get an edit on him, managed to get it, but he hit me for over 100 and I only hit him for 38. So I missed my pump pretty badly. He hit a headshot. I was one shot now. He missed his pump, I missed my pump. He jumped over my head as you see here, but thankfully I was able to clutch up and finally hit a decent shot. Basically my first one of the entire thing. And then here I was able to get another good hit, and I was hoping he'd try and push back up, but he never did, so his teammate came up instead. He gets in my box. I've managed to pump him for 120, but then I missed. He cracks me. I knocked him, but then his teammate just shoots me out of nowhere. I don't even know how. So then I'm up there, I die again. I think you're starting to see the pattern of just me dying a lot. Cracked this guy, was able to get up on top. He didn't place a cone, and I was able to shoot through and pump him. So he was dead. It was a 1v1 again. But then unfortunately, we're just not even going to talk about these deaths. They're kind of embarrassing. I was not warmed up for building yet, and I'm not a person that can just jump on at any time and be good at building. Like here, then I was just getting sprayed by 2 people with ARs, and I can't really do much of anything because my teammates already left the game a few matches ago. Get pumped then, crack this guy, and then they land some crazy shots to finish me. And those are just a few of the 12 rounds. So sure, it didn't go as well as I had hoped, but I still did decent considering it was a 2v1, at least for my skill level. And they ended up asking me if I did YouTube, and I told them yes, and they ended up subbing. So big shout out to Charlie Hall and T-Dog. They were really good competitors. They're obviously better at the game than I am. So GG, I'll see you guys in the next one. And make sure you subscribe if you think I should be doing more Fortnite videos.